Hello, Dimensions here. Back for another Tsukihime video. Last time, we went to the clearing and stuff like that, blah blah blah. And also, the next day, our bodies were like numb and for the entire day. It was actually quite interesting. Also, I think we had a weird dream about our past. It was like, I think it gave more context of what happened in the beginning. When I mean beginning, I mean beginning before we even start the game. It was the epilogue. I don't know. You see that when you download it, it kind of appears it. So it's not like I could like record when I was like downloading. It's like, yeah. Anyway, that was more a side tangent. So now we're in chapter 10, Building Body Part 2. I think there's a part 2. I always say it's 2, sometimes you think it's part 2, but it doesn't really say it. A light from the window wakes me up. I didn't have any dreams. It really was a sleep without dreams, good or bad. Thanks to that, I don't feel bad at all. Today's Saturday, so I should probably thank Hisui and Kaku-san for taking care of me. And today's Saturday for me. Wow, that's interesting. Though this will not be uploaded Saturday because that is not my schedule for this game. Maybe one game I'll have a schedule of that. I don't know. There's that thing for taking care of me. It's only past 6. All I did was lie down yesterday, so I don't feel tired anymore. Time to get up. I get up from bed. Eh? My body doesn't move at all. I haven't healed at all? If anything, it's worse. Yesterday I could move my arms, but today I couldn't even do that. I try to bring my arms straight. Yeah. If I manage to do so, almost trying, it takes me about a full minute. What's going on? It's like my body's dead. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird. I don't know. Oh, more is like a robot out of gas. You mean oil? Can I run on gas? I always thought they run like on oil and stuff. Oh, gas, you can correlate, but I just like thinking those movies. They just like have those oil things, and it's put in just joints, and it's like, yes, to do that. I don't know. Blame the Wizard of Oz or something for me thinking like that. At any rate, my body won't move. At the same time, I'm fully conscious and I don't feel any pain. Hey, Hisui Kaku-san! I was going to tell them to come here, but I stop. I can speak by using a loud voice between dizzy. It always feels like a loud voice. He's too much muscle, placing too much strain on the blood flow to the brain. I breathe out. I guess all I can do is wait for Hisui to wake me up. After that, it's pretty much like yesterday morning. I already in bed. Age went by a bit faster than yesterday. After coming to wake me up, a pale food Hisui called for Hisui. We did little to check up. Hearing this, I go once again ran in my room, called the same doctor as yesterday. We did the same examination, and I ended up resting in bed. Yeah, at least I skipped that part because it will repeat as yesterday, right? Like a certain route that did the same thing. I'm not pointing any fingers, but it's quite obvious which route I'm talking about. Been sleeping in bed all day and being pretty sick. I am now learning my upper body on the headboard. Leaning. Shiki-san, did you say something? No, I was just zoning out. I didn't say anything. Hey, what's up with that expression? I told you that I'm not in pain or anything, so you don't need to worry. I'm very sorry, Shiki-sama. He's such a worry word. I have never said that word in my life, and that's actually not saying it sounds incredibly weird, so I'm probably never gonna say that in my life again. I tell you it's alright, jeez. You really are worrisome. Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess you two are sisters. Wait, how's that do? How's that hardly do anything? Yeah, Haku worries about me, but that makes no sense. It's like, what? That makes zero no sense to me. You're a logical Haku-san in that way. No, really, I still don't get it. How the hell just sisters? It's like, okay, that's a nice comment, I guess. I'm like Nissan. She asked for a surprise. Well, I wasn't referring to her appearance, as that's obvious. Yeah, it's a pretty old story. Huh. Did she now? Wait, did she? I don't remember. I remember them playing outside. Wasn't it more like bossing around? I had I had a little cousin like that. It was a boss me around. Oh, a freaking brat. Now she talks like a stereotypical white girl. So you know, there's also that. It was pretty much the whole story. Did you know Kagu-san acted like an older sister when we were small? Yeah, I'll go ahead her. Kagu-san will also get so worried. No, it's fine. No, it's fine when we were hurt. But even when we're not feeling well, she will get very fussy and tell us to go to sleep. Go to sleep. I love her face. It's like so blushy. Blushy is a word. Yes, yes, it is. Is it a word? I don't fucking know, dude. Well, it's not a word, then I claim it as mine. Then, all right. Good. She was really that fussy. Yeah, I felt very bashful when she do it. When was it? I remember once I got cold. I wanted to go play anyway. Koki-san said she'll keep telling me to go to bed over and over. She went and I went back to my room, and after that, she came in my room to lay a wet towel on me. I really thought she would smother me to death. It's kind of the thing at the time around. I think Kaga wasn't really worried as much. I thought maybe she wanted to be a nurse or something. She really did seem to enjoy it. But I didn't mean like I didn't like what Kaku did. I like what she would do, and playing around Aiga was also fun. That's right. Kind of think I remember the time as a kid. Yes. I'm sure Nissan feels the same way. Hisui nods quietly. Oh no. Oh, so you're talking about my child like this. Hisui must be getting bored. Sorry, I didn't mean to bore you like this kind of talk. Please do not worry about it. I enjoy it. Really? In that case, Hisui doesn't look bored at all. Yes, as long as it doesn't bother you, please continue on. The doctor said that is preferable. I see. They say to move my body, but it isn't really my mouth. I can move right now. Jeez. I don't have to talk about. Although I have a lot of memories of my childhood. I don't mind. Please tell me about your child, Shiki-sama. Really? I think it's just boring. Are you sure?
Yes, I am enjoying this.
Hisui gives a extreme happy smile. Coming for forgetting the state I am now, my heart starts to race. That smile is so rarely seen on Hisui's face. It makes me blush, and well, it makes you horny.
Shiki-sama, is something wrong?
No, there's nothing. Well, let's continue talking about the past then. Hisui nods. As I continue to learn more about the past, I continue my boring, insane monologue. Now Shikaku-san comes and trades with Hisui. Shikaku-san brings a washed pail and several towels. I get a really bad feeling about this.
Shiki-san, we're about to wash your body, so please endure this.
I knew it. Even though it's something I hate to do, I can't exactly say no. It's obvious that since I can't move, someone has to clean it for me. I've been laying around since yesterday, and to be honest, I do feel a little sticky and pretty gross. Huh. Okay. Wait, how do you feel sticky if you don't take a bath? It's, I don't know. Do you feel sticky every you take a bath? Because that has never happened to me. That's a weird way to say, I guess. Smelly, yes, but other than that, I don't know. That's a weird way to say it.
Yes, please. Nuh-uh. I am the one that should be saying please.
And it's over. It was deadly embarrassing, but I can't fight Kohaku-san. After all, Kohaku-san helps me to get to the bathroom when I have to go. After receiving so much care for Kohaku, I am getting being embarrassed. It's rude to her, and I have a weird image about Shiki in the bathroom. Yeah, that's something I wanted to think about. Great.
All finished. Thanks for your cooperation.
After changing me into a new set of pajamas, she reaches my sheets.
But Shiki-san, you really have no strength at all, do you? I was surprised when you didn't flinch when I was watching you.
You're right. I wonder what's wrong with my body. I wonder when someone's taking care of you. If they move your arms and legs, there's some sort of muscular reaction in the body. Since the reaction is there, the one carrying usually takes a lot of work. I don't even have that reaction right now. It's like I'm a boneless jellyfish. Jellyfish might be quite right. I mean, as a joke, but I don't feel like laughing. How do I put it? It's almost as if I'm not quite alive. The fact I can't move my body, I don't think I'm not having anything in my body would be this scary. It's like I'm almost in a dream, just like a vague existence.
Shiki-san, please don't make such an uneasy face. Whatever the reason, I'm sure you'll be able to return to normal soon.
You know, come to think of it, didn't he like die once? The Bring Brother Life was like I'm still kind of confused about it. So, wouldn't it not be so surprising that he cannot move his body? Maybe because of some circumstances with Shiki? Maybe? I don't know. That's just a prediction I just made right now. That we're like roam zone the game throughout. So maybe we'll find out soon.
I'm sure. But I don't know what the reason is.
It'll be this scar years ago. Another said it was something a miracle to be alive. Perhaps a surprise on my miraculous recovery? If that's the case, then I told Shiki would never be able to stand my element for the rest of my life.
Shiki-san, are you okay? You look terrible.
I just imagined something terrible that got a lot scared.
That's not good, Shiki-san. If you speak it to me, you'll never be able to recover.
I guess you're right. I guess I'll try to think positive. Thank you very much, Kaka-san. Wait, how does that even make any remote sense? Oh gosh.
As long as you understand things pretty well, and you also seem to accept your circumstances. So it's okay you complain every once in a while.
Kohaku seriously offers some advice. I remember what I was saying Hisui earlier. Jeez. Oh my gosh. How embarrassing would this say in real life? Because I do not have the gall to say this in real life to a person like that. Just Kohaku-san, you still like to do you, don't you? Yeah, it sounds silly, doesn't it? I think.
Huh?
Yeah, you can see her reaction. It's so funny. It's like, what the fuck are you saying, little bitch? I love this reaction. It's so amusing. Yes, that's the right word.
What do you mean by that?
Okay, he's back. I just want to do something. So,
Huh? What do you mean by that?
remember back when I called code and wanted to anyway. It's just like back then.
I guess something like that happened. You never said anything about how you felt, Shiki-san.
But you found out quickly why I'm doing this voice. I wonder. Yeah, not really. I wonder why I did that voice. That inflection. That was quite interesting. It is my normal voice, so maybe. I don't know. Afterwards, we need to go back to the detached building. I never forgave you for that. He has to click that's actually his old room. He's like, oh fuck, that is my old room. Because that is Shiki's room. You saw the capital Shiki. As I said, that's because kanji, they cannot correlate that in English. Whereas the Japanese language is quite a complex language. It's actually the most complicated language to learn in the world. Oh, those tricky Japanese. No, I think Chinese is the second hardest, third. It's one of the top 10 hardest. I don't know. Learning language is just fucking difficult for me, so I don't know. I never forgave them. Not really. I was actually really grateful, but I thought I'll tease Kohaku a little bit. I can just imagine that scene. To be fair, I was thinking of that art style I'm thinking about is that the Melty Blood one. Yeah, from the Melty Blood mangas. It's very interesting, very cartoony. Then the other one is very, I'll say, good and horny. Very well. And then Coco tries earnestly to remember as she freezes in place. Yes, she freezes. I don't know, for some reason it's snap back. It's like, oh fuck, she's gonna fucking kill me or something. because she got her finger and that was fucking terrifying. She's gonna kill us. Huh. What was this? Did you forget?
I guess I did. I guess so.
I called it! I fucking called it! It was kind of obvious, so I don't know, but I should take credit for it, you know?
As I remember, isn't all that great. So it's harder stuff from 8 years ago, and it's still no big deal.
You're right. I heard most things, but from 8 years ago, so maybe I'm freaking something important too. I completely agree. For what the garden go for it, I'm confirming the image of the incident 8 years ago.
Well then, I'll bring you some soup. Please rest until then.
In another room, I become alone. I felt bad for letting Kogus and Hisui take care of me all the time, so I had them return to their duties. As I didn't have any hideous nightmares last night. Even though I can't move, my health is perfectly stable. I figured I can measure myself until dinner time. But I can't move, so I can't say my health isn't good or bad. Leaning back against the hardboard, I stare aimlessly. It's been 10 days since I came back to the mansion. At first, I felt out of place, but now I feel very comfortable in this room. You can't underestimate the adaptability of the human mind, I suppose. And my headache. Eh? Lines. I can see lines. My glasses are on, so why? Who is it? I move my head. There's no one in the room except me. I hear someone breathing. Someone that sounds like a wild dog. Slaved breathing reaches my ears. What? I might have to turn my head, but there's no one behind me. I can't even sense anyone. Is this some sort of auditory hallucination? No. It's a hallucination, but it is real. It is echoing through my room. It's echoing inside of my head. In that case, this breathing is wild duck coming from inside my brain. Mixing together. Progressing, mixing together. The no voice and my breathing harmonize together. What is this? Now we have a bunch of CGI background. Just what is this? I'm about to merge with him. I'm about to fuse with him. Triangle cowells and diamond cogwells, noise, echoes, paranoia, strings. There shouldn't be any point of connection between us. Even in an illusion, knowing it should be rejected. Strange. What are you? What are you? I am. Ah. The torrent breaks through. Spinning. The world is spinning. Sun and moon. Female and lion. And pollution. Colliding in uphill paints. Broken hourglass. Upwards falling sand. Shattered window and door without a handle. Darkness. So I'm getting crushed. I think he was trying to say stop, actually. Stop. Melting wall. Soluble meaning. Stuff who can explain. Smoothness of a changeable permeability. Transisting time. Observation life. And execution function. A pinky-less hand. Headless eyes. Rolling carpet. Once, twice, 3 times. 777 cages. Burst balloon. Unfulfillable promise. Unprotectable law. Death contract. Poison and honey. Red and afterbirth. Mercury lamp and bug light. Refracting to countless dimensions. Swimming fish. Singing at the ocean's bottom. Tools. Towards endless. Producing stars without meaning. Without a will. Better than wishes. After only me. Unraveling deep sea. Contradictory that appears from the microscopic organisms. Detailed view of a quark. Rejection of everything. Formless form. An embryo without a hairs. I curse and celebrate their existence. What is this? Cruciation is discarded. The bleeding earth. Trade your blood for poison, and you shall attain immortality. Rose, 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 rose. Your splendor will not last forever. The way to reach Lowen's temple, eat this bread. Wow, that's like so fucking weird. Just like, what the fuck? Spreading defilement. The April that's fallen in May. The reversal of limbs awaken into the shrine of balance beyond the dual serpent and scorpion. The skin of rotten fruit. Burn puppet celluloid. The cambius of legion. Grinding and friction. Sun and moon. Gliding uphill paths. Female lions. Broken hourglass. Sparkling clouds. I am unparalleled. Upwards falling sand. 8 years ago. Killed. 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 You. Killed? Shut up! It stops. Trying on my mic, I bang my head against the wall and it stops. What the hell was that just now? I don't know. Just round words filled my mind. I couldn't think about anything. Anything at all, and I'd be able to think, and all of those words were being machined like in my head. I notice my tears are streaming from my eyes. Mucus drools and streamed down my face as well. Ugh! My head hurts. It's not a normal headache I get from anemia. My brain feels like it's about to explode. Because even that I have my limit to my memory, much more that can handle floating into my brain. Once more, if that inexorable headache returns. At this rate, my mind will surely break before my body does. Stop! It's flowing. No one picking it up. That guy's knowledge of a level so far beyond of ours is picked up by me. Yes, we're about to merge. The fusion between him and me had already begun. It was 8 years ago, the white summer day. Empty shells of cicadas. Feasting ants. Someone's sudden death. The gravitation towards extreme pain. Spreading blood and going into shock. Shrinking field of vision. Nothing but darkness. Nothing but crimson. The crisis of death. Abortion. Cutting up the birthing woman when the baby is still inside this hungry world. Sampling like flesh of babies. Oh, that's an interesting image, I guess. Point is all of it. Stop. As long as you keep your eyes open. I will become one with you. I desperately close my eyes as if imploring for help. It subsided. The flow of information and the voice inside my head ceases. Thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief, but on the other hand, I feel a chill down my spine. If I open my eyes, that will happen again. I don't know. Maybe that was instantaneous. But I'm too terrified to open my eyes. A disgusting sensation. It feels like a caterpillar is crawling within my brain. I become sleepy. But if I sleep, I might see those nightmares again. I don't care. That is much more bearable than what happened now. I relax my consciousness. My eyes still closed. I I fall asleep. Ah, I come here again. The dark basement. The smell of mold emanating from the darkness. The school is probably Jim's basement. Disappears silhouetted mannequin. No, the pieces of half-eaten people. He's even it is this early. It has brought yet another doll. The amnestic breathing. The figure bites into the doll. The feeling of teeth breaking in the skin. The fat abdomen is not exactly what you call a grade A meat. The blood soaking to the throat. I feel a chill. And these sensations are completely transmitted to me. You again, Cheeky! It screams. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! It acts like a child throwing a tantrum. Breaking all the desk and pulling off all the pieces of concrete from the floor. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you! Saying so, it thrusts a knife with his own hand. The pain of the knife is transmitted to my own hand. Just you watch, oh, I will kill you! He takes the leg of broken desk and impales his own leg. And I'll take back what you stole. Using his claws, he rips open his stomach and starts to pull out his intestines. I think I said it right. I think. And close enough, right? Better than nothing? The pain. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. These fingers, the skin, even these eyes. He punches his eyes. I start to go crazy. A dream. If this is a dream, please wake up. It hurts. I'd rather die. This pain is enough to kill me from shock, but I'm not dying. Your voice, your position, all of it is mine. It was originally mine. Just you wait. I will kill you. I will come soon. Screaming, and takes a knife, brings it to his head, aims for the brain, and stabs deeply. In the middle of the ultimate pain, I wake up. A dream. That was a dream. Gah. But my body is hurting everywhere. Hand, thighs, hand, eyes, skull. They all hurt. The pain received during my dream, I brought back into reality. But my body still can't move. Even though I feel like there's a hole ripped in my palm, I still can't move my body. At least, if I can move, I can thrash around. Maybe reduce some of the acne, but I can't even do that. Damn it. What is this? Why do these things... Earlier I thought my mind would break before my body would. Why did these things happen to me? But if I fall asleep, my body very well break before my mind. That guy, what is he? That's someone who comes in my dreams. Someone who knows me. Who nourishes me becomes one of mine. The one who kills people every night. What is this? You won't admit it yet. Admit what? I am you. No way. You are the same as me. No. I'm still sane. For the longest time, you've already been crazy. I told you no.
Shiki-sama.
No, she's like,
Oh wow, Shiki-sama's insane, crazy.
right, yeah, stuff like that. And when I knock, she enters my room. Hisui?
Shiki-sama, without your voice just now.
It's really amusing, isn't it? He walks to the bed with urgent expression.
What? What in the world?
His voice is shaking. I look down. My sheets are soaking in blood. It looks like the blood came from my hand and my thigh. I say it looks like because I just think so? Because there's no wounds in my body, so what's wrong in the fact the blood's there?
Hisui-chan, I prepared an IV, so please watch over Shiki-san. Wait, Nii-san. Shiki-san is... Hisui-chan, don't you think it's best to listen to your elder sister has to say once in a while? Now, Shiki-san, you're gonna have a blood transfusion soon, so please relax until then.
Lieutenant Kirakagu-san leaves the room.
Shiki-san, is there really nothing wrong? So not to worry about all that blood.
Bruce isn't aren't you? There isn't anything wrong. I don't have any wounds. I am the one with questions. Saying this roughly, I hate myself. I'm sorry for Hisui, but I can't calm down. There must be something wrong with me. If I sleep, I dream of the killer and hurt myself. I know that's the cause of the bleeding. How and why, I don't fucking know. I know I can't tell Hisui or Haku that. They wouldn't believe me, and worse, they would think I'm simply gone crazy. My body's weird. But Hisui and Kaku-san Aiga, I just don't want to think I am crazy. I just don't want to say that.
But Shiki-sama, your body's not working properly. You appear to have a fever, and your breathing as well. I do not
wish to see you like this. Hisui swallows the rest of Earth's sentence. I'm fine, go away. Thanks for worrying about me, but I just want to be alone for now.
Then, is there something you want? If you're thirsty, please tell me. I'll bring you something.
Something I want. Something I want. I don't really want anything right now. Yeah, I'm sure I'm thirsty. Yes, thirsty. Really thirsty. So I must suck. Pussy. I'm sorry I said that, I'm sorry. Or a drink. The stick fluid that sticks to my throat. Well, this is getting very vampire-y. I keep carrying these freaking words that don't have no meaning at all. Isn't that lovely? Hot, crimson red blood. That's still warm, and that's what I want right now.
Shiki-sama?
Something I want. Of course, there's something I want. That is. Hisui's body I saw in my dream. Ooh. Steamy, aren't we? That happened there, I don't remember. Because I remember I did play this route. I just don't remember where the scene happened. Yeah, it could have happened in his room. Yeah, it could have. Maybe. I don't remember. Smack. I hit myself in the head. The arm that I couldn't move before. But it was pure hatred of myself.
Shiki-sama. What's wrong, Shiki-sama?
Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
Shiki-sama.
I breathe painfully. My throat is burning. My body is burning. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. What was I thinking? Yeah. Well, the thought thickens, as I say. Don't come near me. If you do, I don't know what I will do.
Shiki-sama.
I told you not to get near me. I'm not crazy. I scream. I refuse. Hisui's help. I wonder what Hokohaku would say when she runs into this. It's like,
Shiki's just a boy.
Yeah, something like that, you know? But if I don't, I'll violate Hisui for sure. But isn't your body like stunned? Like that time in my dream. Was it your dream? Was it? Here's another Shiki's dream. Actually, Shiki's dream. It's kind of weird actually to think about it. Maybe we'll learn more about it. Be controlled by my pulse through my veins. Just leave. You don't understand anything about my body.
Yes, that's Iwashiki-sama.
She leaves. As she leaves, I stare at her hazy vision. My anxiety body thinks it's the same thing no matter what I saw. Kagusu came together trying I gave the urge to suck her teeth into her own throat. I can't retain my sanity unless I'm alone. So I mean, he's from Kagusa, even I gotta go out of my room. The result doesn't change. I'm alone. All I can do is break. I get a headache. If I stay with the headache, it flows into me. Or I go crazy, I close my eyes to sleep. But then if I sleep, I'll dream about him. The time he inflicts pain in my body, I also feel the physical pain. The pain causes me to wake up. As soon as I do, pain in my return. Close my eyes and I fall asleep again. And I repeat this process. I go into a light sleep and wake up from the dream, getting my brain stabbed through. Breathing is painful. I gasp for air. My limbs will move, but they shake from the pain. I have no sense of time. An hour feels like infinity. Truthfully, I don't think I'll be able to maintain my sanity until the morning. The door opens with a creak. The sound of approaching footsteps. I'm half asleep, so I can't tell who it is.
Nisa, I look exhausted.
She sounds like she's crying.
I'm so sorry you're in such much pain. But there's nothing I can do. The weight of fingers.
The weight of fingers. The only thing
There's nothing I can't do, Nissan.
I go wraps her fingers in mine. Throb, throb. Imagine the sound of Ivy. Agnes' body temperature flows into me. Warm. It feels like my ride on the wall. I just got rebuilt just by that.
Hold on, Nissan. I'll see you soon.
Her fingers separate. The sound of footsteps goes away. The door closes. In my half sleep, I saw a strange dream. Well, I end it here. So, Megan Dimensions out. Bye!